My name is Drew Wilson. Several years ago, I had the idea to mix my love of fishing with my career as a tattoo artist. Since then, I've traveled all over the country, fishing and making fishing-inspired tattoos for a very unique clientele. Now, I'm taking it a step further. You're watching Fishing for Tattoos. On a cold morning last November, I drove over to Norfolk, Arkansas to meet my buddy Kevin and his daughter Kaia at their campsite below Norfolk Dam. Kevin is one of my most reliable fishing buddies and is almost always down to get on the water. So much so that I've even gotten him out just a couple days after a major surgery. We both realize now that was a terrible idea. After a hearty campfire breakfast and some campfire coffee, we would be headed over to Dry Run Creek for a day of fishing with Kaia. But first, we need to let her know what this day of fishing was really going to be about. All right, Kaia, first off, how old are you?
9.
Okay, so Kaia's 9 years old. Today we are going to take her fishing at Dry Run Creek, which is directly behind us. We're going to walk right over here. Do you know what we're doing today?
Fishing.
Do you know what else? Do you know like the catch of today? Like what the sneaky part is? So one of the fish that you catch, your dad is going to get tattooed on it. One of the fish you catch is going to be on your dad forever. What do you want to catch? You want to get like an ugly one?
A rainbow.
A rainbow? You want to get a rainbow for him? Well, we'll try.
Pretty sweet.
I bet we can do that. Dry Run is a small, youth-only trout stream for anglers 16 years of age or younger, or with a special handicap license. You can only fish with artificial lures and flies with a single barbless hook. Being that we're fishing with pre-tied jigs, we're using pliers to smash the barb down. Dry Run is pretty much packed with fish, so catching something wasn't going to be a huge challenge. With rainbows, browns, cutthroat, and a few brook trout in the mix, there's a lot of opportunity for what Kevin would be getting tattooed on him. Kaia had mentioned that she wanted him to get a rainbow trout, but in the name of fairness, we would spend our day fishing quicker moving water where it wasn't as easy to pick and choose what type of trout you'd be casting to. And for a little added flavor, we were also taking note of whatever bycatches and debris that she managed to hook and bring in as well. Come on, buddy. It didn't take long for Kaia to hook into her first fish. A beautiful rainbow trout with a really solid lateral line. It's got that really hard line. Our second catch of the day is this big old leaf.
Yeah, I did not see it.
Good job. Right there is good. Follow it down. Ready? Set. Oh, got it. Let him run. So don't hold him to it all, okay? Uh-oh, he might have gotten off. Nope, he's still there. All right, so bring that rod up above my head. You're good. He's coming back. Bring him down here. Oh, cool. Good job.
Dude, good fish. That was a great fight, dude.
That was a good fight. At the beginning of the day, Kevin told me that he really didn't care what tattoo he ended up with, that his main goal was for Kaia to have fun and hopefully become a little more interested in fishing. So rather than spending the day perfecting our cast or drag-free drifts, we spent our day getting excited about the little victories and making fun memories. That's pretty much always how it goes when taking any kid fishing on Dry Run Creek. This creek was literally designed for making memories and generating interest in fishing.
This is gonna blow the spot, but I'm gonna get that fly out.
Yeah.
Okay, now we gotta decide.
So I came out to get this unstuck off bottom, and the bottom came with it. So of our catches today,
We've got a bunch of rainbow trout, a leaf, and now a rock.
Beautiful rock.
So what do you think he should get tattooed on? A rock or a leaf?
A rock.
Maybe we do a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go for a walk and see what else we can get in the mix. That's a big box of goldfish. Man. Theme of our day has been rainbow trout. We hooked a couple browns, saw a few cutthroat, but all we could manage to actually get in the net was rainbows. Now, it was my intention to try to do choose some, this first 6 fish, maybe roll a 6-sided dice or something and pick what Kevin's gonna get tattooed on him. But after a day like today, it looks like it's gonna be a rainbow trout. Luckily for us though, she managed to catch a rock and a leaf. So I have something to put in the mix with the fish. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day, head to the tattoo shop, get Kevin set up with a nice fun tattoo. Where do you think he should put it? On the side of his neck? I don't think your mom would like it if he got a neck tattoo.
Can't get it on the neck.
Yeah, we could aim for his stomach.
Little
Over it, but his scar. Remember?
Yeah,
his
that
scar?
would be bad.
Oh man.
God, that was
Side of the leg.
Yeah.
What do you think? That's a good plan? That worked for you? I know you got a lot of space on your arm too.
Yeah, leg is fine with me.
Cool.
We're doing Kevin's tattoo at Brainstorm Tattoo in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Brainstorm was my home tattoo shop for 7 years prior to us transitioning to life on the road. The theme of our fishing day was rainbow trout, so we drew a nice rainbow trout on Kevin's leg in the spot that Kaia chose. We made sure to include a similar spot pattern to a fish that she caught and a strong lateral line like her first fish. And of course, we included the leaf and the rock that she was so excited about. One of the things that Kaia and I really bond over is giving her dad a hard time. It actually took a good amount of energy to get her to just focus on the fishing instead of trying to snag a bunch of random stuff off the bank that her dad would have to get tattooed on him. Brainstorm actually moved to a new location just a couple weeks after we filmed this. After working in this location for 7 years, I've spent an accumulative 1.5 years of my life inside these walls. While it's been a little bit of a sad thing to see it move on without me, I'm really happy that I was able to film the tattoo for this episode at this location. It's been such a huge part of who I am for so long, I'm happy to be able to include it in this new project. After about 2 hours of work, Kevin ended up with a really nice tattoo to represent a super fun day on the water with his daughter. And Kaia got a really cool story that I'm sure she'll be telling for years to come. After all, how many kids get to literally go fishing for what their dad gets tattooed on them? Thank you for watching the second episode of Fishing for Tattoos. It is my intention to make a series out of this, and I need all the help I can get to do so. Finding tattoo shops that I can film in, finding clients that are interested in being guests on the show, and then eventually finding people to help with the filming and editing process will all be a lot easier if I have awareness about what I'm doing, and more episodes to show as an example. So please share this if you enjoyed watching it. Share it on social media, tell a friend about it. If you didn't enjoy watching it, tell an enemy about it. I want to make it a bigger thing, and I want to be able to do more with it. So if you liked it, tell somebody. Thank you so much. Have a good day.